So yeah, what's up guys? Welcome to App Galaxy. I don't care whether you're new, whether you're my fan. I welcome all of you. Just feel at home because today we're going insane. We're going deep into hacking and the the video of today may be about setting up your distro, your hacking distro. You can set up Ubuntu, Kali, and even if you have Windows 10, you wanna set up Windows 11, then I'll show you how, but I won't do it. And if you wanna set up macOS in your Windows, it's the same. Just stay tuned. Never skip any part, because any part has got its values. So never skip any of it. And because I'm gonna shut down my computer so I can screen record in my computer, I just gonna take the camera and like record my computer. Cause we're gonna go to one thing called the BIOS, and I think you're known to it BIOS right now. Then if you don't, then it's okay, it's fine. I got you covered. I'll take you there step by step. Then just go to your manual guide, your computer manual guide, if it's Windows or what. But I'll tell you later, like the hotkeys for HP computer. I don't know about the others, but you can find it from your manual guide, like support.macbook.com, I think. Because for HP, support.hp.com. So you can use like that to know your hotkeys. But many of them are just Escape, F10, F12, F8. And for HP, we usually use Escape, then F10, or just F10. Then you get your BIOS settings and just find out. Then you come back to the video. It's isn't that much. Just go Google and type in your computer name and how to get up to your BIOS. Then they'll give you the full tutorial like how to get your BIOS. Then let's come back and get our virtual machine running. You know what I'm saying? So without talking much, you're gonna need a computer, and the computer maybe at least should have like 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah. Because you're gonna share like you're gonna share the RAM between the host and the coming video machine.
I don't get it.
Don't get.
It's just like a house. You need to have like a free room for the guests and the other room for you. So it works just the same like that. Some stuff you're gonna share, some stuff you're not gonna share, like storage you're gonna share, RAM you're gonna share, and other most things. But I'm pretty sure those are the ones you can share CPU, processor, and something like that on. So I've been talking much. Just don't forget to subscribe if you find this video so helpful and maybe raised you from one step to another. Just give a like, get notified whenever we post any new videos online, so you can get to know better about us and what type of video we post. You can just go to a channel page, type for any video. I think we're trying our best to put any video. If you don't find any video you like, just comment down below and we're gonna make a video for you. We usually make a video to anyone who comments, so just comment down below, make sure we get it. Or if you think you might not get it, that's just Instagram us. You can go to about then Instagram. You can open the Instagram page about us, then you can message us. Or in the screen down right over here, there's our Instagram page name. So just go and search for that and get in contact to us. But we also got like an email at galaxy7gmail.com, like right over here again. Just email us in case you face any trouble, any challenge, and we'll be ready to help you. Without talking much, let's get into it. So, what's up, guys? We're back from the maybe short intro. So, right now, what we definitely gonna do is first of all, you're gonna need a computer. That's definitely like the main item right here. Then after, you're gonna need a coffee, because whenever you speak of hacking, you gotta need a coffee. Everyone needs a coffee. So guys, as I said before, I can like screen record while I'm in my BIOS, so I just use my camera. And right now, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna go to my BIOS. You know what I'm saying? So this is my computer right here. Let me like change the camera footage. Actually, this is my computer right here. I can just go down and like switch it on. But while it's switching, I press escape, 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 and that it will bring me to something like this one. Okay, okay. It brought an error just because I pressed this. Okay, escape. Yeah, there I am. So here at escape, you can see right over here, continue to boot, system information, F1, system diagnostics, F2, and something. But you can see BIOS setup, F10. So when I press F10 right here, or I just click right here, then it will take me to my BIOS setup. But if you don't like do the escape, then the F10, you can just press the F10 like 3 seconds before shutting on your computer. Then after it will take you directly to the BIOS, but you're gonna do this like F10 right now, and here you were at the BIOS. Don't bother with any of this stuff right over here, and you really don't want to touch it, by the way, isn't it? You're just gonna go to advanced right over here, go to advanced, then after just do it with me, just like step by step. Don't bother with any of this, just go to system options right over here. Then right over here you can see the VTX. This is virtualization technology, and by the way, you usually say like we're gonna use the virtual machine, so you're gonna need this enabled virtualization technology. Just put it to your pocket and stuff like that. You can just go to UFI drivers and you can see other stuff. So just go to advanced and system options, then this one is enabled. Press exit, then save the changes. Absolutely yes. Then it will continue to boot up to your computer, and I think when my computer is boot up, then we're gonna go back to the to the screen recorders. Okay, I gotta press enter. Yep, there my computer is booting up. We're just gonna need to wait for a while. Okay, now we're gonna need to wait for it to open up. Like you can see there, it's take a while because we just like kinda you got the boot options and stuff like that. So worry out, I got you covered, or I can just like pause, then I get you soon. Alright, we're finally in. Now since we're in, I'm just gonna open up my screen record and I'm gonna return the camera to this position. Right, guys, since we are all here, then I think this might be like a perfect time to go into the PC and see how it actually looks like. But the first thing, these files are really large. So right now you can go to your web browser and do like I'll be doing. Just download this one, for example, Kali Linux. It uses a lot of MB. Right now I think it is 2, 3, 4 gigs of RAM. It depends. So yeah, you gotta go to this and download it now. But I downloaded mine in 2 gigs of RAM, so it's really big files, but about VisualBox, and this is all about the VisualBox is a hypervisor, and there are a lot of hypervisors like VMware and other stuff like that. But I like VisualBox. Did I mention it's free? Yeah, it's totally free. That's what makes me, like VisualBox. I like free stuff. You also should. Let's go into it. Okay, now into the PC. So actually, guys, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna download Kali Linux. So you're opening of your web browser, and you're gonna type in for Kali. So just type in Kali or Kali.org, then press enter. Then go to Get Kali right over here. Then when you press Get Kali, you can see like visual machines, installer images, and many of plenty stuffs like ARM, mobile, live boot. Just press on like the version one right up over here. Press on virtual machines there, then it will open up to something like this one. Go to the installer right at the left corner, then you can see there like 64-bit. There's 32-bit, then press on the 64-bit and it will pop up something like that one. You need just to save it where you want to save it. I'll just put it to the downloads, then I'll save it and the download will start soon. I can press on the show all and the download, it's gonna show me like where is my download, by the way, exactly. So what you're gonna need, you're gonna need to wait up for it like to finish the installation. Then I'll catch up you guys soon when it's done. I never let you down. Then okay, I think soon it will be done. Actually, right after you're downloading Kali Linux, you can just we're gonna go and open web browser, and we're gonna also download VirtualBox. So type in for VirtualBox, press enter, it will open something like that one.
First link, open it, then you will see something like this one. Go to the left corner right over there, press on downloads, and you're gonna scroll down until you get your computer version like Windows 10. Then press on it, and soon the download will start. You can show all and see your download how it really looks like, and there it is downloading this. It might not take a while because it's just a small file compared to Kali Linux. So it's gonna take like a short time, less than a minute. Yeah, it depends on your internet speed. So I think it's gonna finish where even before I quit this video, so I don't have to post this video. So after downloading VisualBox, then we are going back to the video and I'm gonna tell you how to do with it.
Hey, so guys, you're done downloading the Kali Linux, and I forgot to tell you this is going to be C. I need to tell you something. So actually right here, I forgot to tell you that the package you must install, obviously is the installer, but you got this .iso because this is the like the you know website or something like that. But if you see this .iso, then just know you're at the right place. So after download Kali Linux, just close this one, and after you install Oracle VisualBox, just you open it and all right, after it's open, you can see something like this. It says welcome, thank you. Okay, now right here, you're gonna click on this weird looking icon. I don't know, it says new. Okay, you can click here, and when you see new, here is where you're gonna create like your visual machine. And here it says create a visual machine. So I'm gonna put Kali Linux in this. You can put anything, you can put Mac OS, you can put Ubuntu, something like that one, but I'm gonna put Kali as this tutorial based on. So you can put anything, just download it, and you can come to VisualBox and put it. It's free, and I like free stuff. So by the way, right here, we're gonna give it a name like Galaxy Distro or something like that one. You can put any name wherever you like. So actually, I'm gonna give it Galaxy Distro. And right here you can see you can choose the type. It can be Linux, BSD, like something like that, Mac OS or any other. So you can just go with Linux. I'm okay with that one. Alright, so right here you can see we're gonna choose Ubuntu because they are all based on Debian. So I'm gonna choose Ubuntu for this one. Just choose if it's 64-bit or 32-bit. Just use according to your computer. And right here in providing the RAM or the memory size that you might share it between your host and the domain. I mean, like a guest and a host, and just give it like a 1 gigs of RAM. I think that's that's enough for it. So right here, you're gonna go with create something like that one. Then right here, file location, don't bother this one. In any doubt, I also say just leave anything as default right here. VDI, VisualBox disk image. This is the one we want because even when you go right here, you can see the installer. We say it is like the disk image, so this is the one we need. Right, so dynamically allocated, and this is where the fun part is. So you can just put first of all the file size. Okay, I'm gonna give it like a 10 gigs of RAM because my computer got like 2 gigs, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give like a okay 15. Let me give it a 15. So right here you can see 15.88 gigs of RAM, almost 16. It's fine. I got 2 TBs, so that's great. So here you're gonna choose how to use your storage, the storage you give your virtual machine. So you can just like just a dynamically allocated, and this one will actually not use all the space you gave it. It will actually take some unless it needs to take another one. For example, you give it like a 15, then you use it like a 10 gigs of RAM. The 5 gigs of RAM, the virtual machine is just gonna leave it, and your host computer, like your Windows, the one that your computer is made up with, so it's also gonna use that 5 gigs of RAM. But if it is gonna use 15 gigs of RAM, it will use all of it. But when you say fixed size, this fixed size here, right, it just like it's 15 is 15, no any other like objection, something like that. But I like dynamically, but this is great. Now go with create, something like that one. As you can see, Galaxy Distro is now created, but this one is actually nothing because we don't have Kali Linux in there. You cannot just run it. And right now, very quick setting. Just right click in this one, go to settings right here, and I'm gonna show you like one stuff you need to know. All right, just jump out to system real quick and go to your processor. You know what I'm saying? So rate your processor here. You can choose the number of CPUs you want to give to your new computer. Because my computer got 4 CPUs. I cannot just give it 2 CPUs. This is way too harmful, and you don't want to do it. Don't put it a half or over a half. Just put it like one processor, like CPU. It's okay. It's okay. And while you're this, just press OK. Then I want to show this because if your computer got a lot of CPUs, you can give it more than that, like 6. It's okay. Now, right now, go to start right here and start your visual, like whatever, visual machine. And it will take a while. This might be a perfect time, for coffee break. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, all right, let's go back. So here you can see it says like select startup disk. Like there is nothing real here. So what you're gonna do right now, see it's empty. Click on this little folder icon and click on add whatever this stuff is. So you'll open up something like this one, and right now what you're gonna do, go to where you save the Kali Linux downloaded ISO, whatever that is. I save it to downloads. I can click to download right here, and you can see I got my Kali Linux installed right here for 64 bits. Just click on this, then open real quick, and then sort by name. Okay, now I'll choose this one. Then right here it says like it's 2.92 gigs of RAM. You can press start and you'll see it starting. And this might be a perfect time for a coffee break. All right, there it is. Kali Linux installed in your computer. Let me increase this one. So okay, let me put it back normal. You can go to graphical install advanced options, whatever it is. But you're gonna use your arrow keys to do this stuff. So just scroll down.
But actually, I just prefer you guys to use the graphical install and not the install button.
So you just need to wait up. You can take a coffee break if you need to.
The reason I just ask you guys to take the graphical install button is just because it's way more easier, and that's the one you need, not the installation which I made right here. Just use the graphical install button, you're good to go.
So right now you can see here you can choose your whatever language you are using. Let me close this one, but I'm using English, so I'll go with English. Okay. United States, that's the one I'm speaking. Yeah. Okay. Then American English, this is the one I'm speaking right now. So go with American English and you're good to go. Okay, detecting whatever it is, detecting scanning installation media. Yeah, that's amazing. You gotta do this. Okay, now this might take a while, so you can take a coffee break if you need to. Let me know what do you do in coffee breaks time. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff is really good. You gotta taste it. I know you guys freaking out what color that coffee is, but this is amazing. I found it from somewhere. I don't want to say, so don't really freak out about this. And you can see it takes a while retrieving all this major stuff and whatever. And here, I didn't tell you this, but the reason I like using like Kali Linux and VirtualBox is just because you're using a computer inside a computer. I think that's amazing. Like I'm super excited in this stuff, and it's just because it gives you the right spot for you to do your stuff, like hacking, FK, of course, and it just gives you like it's separated wherever anything you mess in this visual machine, it doesn't affect anything in your like your host machine. You know what I'm saying? So
Actually, when you're using the graphical install button, it will actually bring you the same stuff as I'm doing this one. Just fill in the stuff and everything, leave it as default. You don't have to change nothing, so just leave anything as default and you're good to go. Don't do the stuff I'm doing right now. I went to the different button, and you need to go to the graphical install button. It's very easy for you, like beginners. If you haven't done this stuff yet, it's very good for you to do this, especially when you're starting over. So go to the graphical install button. I suggest it to you. If you face any challenge, you can use my Instagram page I showed on the screen before. So yeah, by the way, we are using the same stuff. You don't have to freak out. We are the same person. Don't worry, I got you covered. But
Alright, so right now you can see here you can choose your host name, like what do you wanna really give it as first backspace. By default it is Kali, but right now I don't want you to like put it in default. So what you really wanna do is just type in for any name. I can just repeat it like Galaxy, Distro, and something like that one. So it's Galaxy Distro. You can go with continue, but the it says like you can see right now you can put a cursor in here, but if you want to do it, just go in your keyboard, then the right control and press the right control there, and actually okay, press enter. The domain name is part of your internet address to the right of your host name. It is often something that ends in .com, .net, or .edu, whatever. If you're setting up a home network, you can make something up, but make sure you're the same domain name on all computers. Okay, that's amazing. Tab moves space, right? Okay, you can see here, like here down at the bottom, tell you like tabs moves and space selects, and like enter activates buttons. So you can just do like repeat like a galaxy. So distro, then it says like tab to move, then space it selects, then enter activates the button. Yep. So the full name of the new user. So I'm just gonna put it like I don't know, App Galaxy. Okay, a user account will be created for you to use instead of the root account of non-administrative activities. Please enter the real name of this user. This information will be used, for instance, as default origin for emails sent by this user. I'm just gonna put in my real name. So Kevin, whatever. Yeah. Then I'll say tab. Then select set up users and password. Okay, username for your account. All right. A good password will contain a mixture of letters, numbers, punctuations, or whatever that. Choose the password for the new user. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna put in a password. So I'll just put in a password right here. Oh yeah. Okay, let me repeat this again. Okay, wherever you're done setting up your password, you can press here to show your password and stuff like that. So yeah, there's my password. Yeah, continue. Re-enter your password to verify. Okay. All right. So whatever this is. Okay, now running, setting up the clock and whatever, and getting the time for a network timer saver. Whatever it's gonna do, just wait up, take a coffee break. That's what I've been always wanting to be doing, like coffee breaks. Every other needs a coffee. Coffee is amazing. You gotta need that coffee too. So you gotta just need to wait up for to set up the clock and whatever it's setting up. Just don't bother with it. Okay, just leave it to do its stuff, and you can go take a nap for a while, but it's not gonna take so much long. So you can just wait right over here, and it's setting up some stuff. I just can see it's 36 now, whatever it is, and yeah, that's all. You can see right over here, select your time zone, can be Eastern, Mountain, Pacific, Alaska, Hawaii, Arizona. Because I said I'm in America, so actually I'm gonna take with, I don't know, Mountain or Eastern, whatever you're gonna take. So let me go with Eastern, actually, you know what I'm saying? So it takes in whatever it takes, and that's really cool, you know? Retrieving Birdman, Auto, and Alright guys, I forgot to tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this bonus at the end of the video because this Kali Linux installed right now. It can support USB drives, you know what I'm saying? So I got a bonus for you if you stay tuned and stick to this video. I'll show you how to make it like activate those tabs and other. Okay, right here you can go back and leave guided use entire disk, use entire disk and set up LV whatever. Okay, I told you guys like in whatever you're in doubt, just take everything as default. Go with this one. So 17.1 GB attribute hard disk. All right, okay, just go with this one. All files in one partition recommended for new users. Separate home partition. The new partition. Okay, great. Finish the partition and write changes to disk. Okay, go with this one. Press enter. Great. Yes. Partition formatting. Okay, now this is creating like I don't know what it's gonna create my hard disk, but don't freak out. It's really amazing. It's really cool, but it's gonna take the while. It's installing the base system, and I think I will catch you up soon, maybe when it's done, because this is really gonna take a while too. So you can.
So actually guys, when you went to the graphical install button, as I told you before, something like this one will pop up when you're finishing up setting up your Kali Linux, and it will like load something like that one. It says they're installing the base system, and even if you're using the graphical install or just the install, it also brings the same stuff, the same like this one. So I think I coach up guys, and we are good to go together, and you're just gonna need to wait for a while for it to open up. You don't need to like freak out or something like that one. As you can see, they're saying configuring the API and stuffy things like that one. This actually takes a while, so you'll just need to wait for it to finish up the installation, then I think you'll be good to go. So it's configuring the package and something like that one. Now here you can see it is select and install the software. This also takes a while. I'll catch up soon. So right here you can just go leave everything as default, and I think you just want to go and type in and press the continue button, then it will finish up the select and the install of the software. Right now it's all done. You're gonna click continue to finishing up the installation. The installation will just finish up as easy as that, the way you see on the screen. So when you are this place, then congrats, I really congratulate you. You did a very good stuff and you're good to go. So right now it's launching the VirtualBox on its own. It's just because you use the boot grab, like a grab boot, so it says welcome to grab. You need to install the grab boot. So right here you can just press enter, and it will launch up Kali Linux, something like that one. Then it will just lead you to login, so you just need to wait up for a while. So it's really this easy, not as much as difficult as you many of you guys thought. So it will just launch up Kali Linux, something like that one. There's the logo of Kali Linux. It's amazing. This baby is freaking amazing, and I like this logo. And you can see there's a bluish coming up from the end of this logo. It's amazing. I'm gonna skip this one. Right, so there it is, opening up the login of App Galaxy, the domain name I used. So in maybe like 3 seconds it will open up the login page so that you can log in, and in 1 2 3 we're here. So I can just press in the my username. You can put any username you used, App Galaxy, then type in any of your passwords. When you're done doing this, click on the login page, the login button, then it will log you in, and something like this one will open up. You can just increase this one to see in full screen how it really looks like. You can see there is the background of Kali Linux, but that isn't the one. It will change soon. As you can see at the top there, the terminal is there, the files are all there, and soon the background will change. As you can see here, when I go to the battery, it says my battery has changed, but you can see this logo right here is a freaking amazing blue. But you can see there at my battery, it says 86%, and when I go to my real computer, it also says it's 86%. So it actually looks like a computer using the same computer, but it's a computer inside a computer, and I can do a lot of more stuff like that one. When I open up, like you can see that it's Firefox, but when I open up the terminal and I try to write any command, it executes the command. For example, let me try with ls to list all the stuffs in my home page. You can see desktop and the rest. Pwd to tell me the directory where am I, and I can write like nano. Then I can write any freaking shit I want there, and this is where I'm gonna show you the best command. I can just go back to like my VirtualBox, right click this one, then I can go to close, and you can see save state. This is actually close this stuff and leave it as it is, so I can close everything even VirtualBox. Then tomorrow maybe I come back, I'll open up VirtualBox and start this uh thing. So actually it will open up something like that one. You just need to wait up for a while for it to like launch their saved project. As you can see at the behind, at the background, everything is like as left yesterday. You can see there I got my every stuff, and I can close the terminal. I'm gonna show another stuff. When I close this one also, I can go to files right at the left corner. You can see all the hacking tools I need are right over there. You can hack in whatever thing like Wi-Fi and more other stuff. When I go right here, you can see the net hunter and other stuff. When I go up, oh, you can find somewhere with Metasploit. Yeah, there is Metasploit framework. If you haven't watched one of my video showing like Metasploit, you're gonna watch it. Metasploit in CMD. There you can see like Wi-Fi cracking and other more plenty of stuffs. So guys, I think you enjoyed this game. You can go back to VisualBox, and when you right click this one, you can pause, and it's like a game. This is freaking sick, and you can pause again to resume where you ended.
So actually guys, thanks for watching this video. If you're still watching this right now, then congratulations, you made it, and I think I'm pretty sure that you are able right now to make your own virtual machine. You're able to run any operating system you like in your host computer. And if you find this video so amazing, I helped you. I know it was a long video, but I put timestamps for you there. You can just go in whatever part you like, and that's why it is a long video, but I summarized it into the timestamps. Go in the description right there down. You can see the timestamps, and you can jump to any timestamp you want. And I think it's not that long because every part it has whatever to do. I don't make stories in there. I teach, and I think you're good to go right now. If you face any challenge, you can comment down below. But if you feel the comments will be a lot and I can see all of them, then please you can go to my Instagram page, follow it, like there, do whatever stuff, then you can send me a message, and I'm glad to do that. But I gave you my email right there. You can email me and I'll be glad to help you. And I'm really glad to help people facing our challenges. So that's why I'm making this content for you. I don't like to get paid with YouTube. I just like to solve you problems, and I like to get in touch to people. I don't bother about the payments because wherever I want to get payments, and I can get paid at whatever time I like. So I don't matter about the payments. The things which matter here, I just want to help you guys to reach out your goals. Go there, whatever you're going, in whatever field you're doing, be the best, and that's amazing. So as you can see, this is the first video of Kali Linux, and it was how to really launch Kali Linux in VisualBox, which is totally free, and I like free stuff. So the next videos, I'm gonna teach you on how to really start hacking. You can use their use of Wi-Fi, Metasploit framework, NetHunter, and many of other stuff. We're gonna use all of those tools in different videos, hacking Wi-Fi's, hacking Android phones by sending them apps like, yeah, you're gonna send them like applications. When they install it, you have full control of their Android device, hacking websites, hacking a lot of more stuff by phishing emails and other phishing messages. So you need to like subscribe to this channel to get notified whenever those videos are out. But if you're too late watching this, let's go to my channel page. Click that small icon right over there. Navigate to my channel. Type in any video you like Wi-Fi or whatever, Wi-Fi hacking. You're gonna go to playlist and you're gonna see my playlist like Linux, Wi-Fi hacking, whatever, Net Hunter, whatever. I'm gonna put all those in a specific order so that you can get anything you like at whatever time, real quick, very easily. You don't have to freak out. Just subscribe. Help us reach 1K subscribers. If you're watching this when we're 1K subscribers and above, so just subscribe. Help us reach 1 million subscribers, and that's the navigation. Help. Thanks, you guys. I just need to reach many people. That's why I said subscribe. When you subscribe, then I make a home for you guys where I can teach you stuff and you can really do this stuff in your field, work, something like that one, even pranking your friends and families. But I prefer not to hack anyone innocent. Please hack me, and I promise when you hack me, I'll get you. So don't hack anyone. Just try this at home or prank your friends, but tell them what you're gonna do right after you finish. So don't hack someone innocent unless you have to. Thanks guys for watching. I love you guys and goodbye.